being recorded. Can I speak to Douglas, please?
This is Douglas.
Hi, Douglas. This is Bradley from iDUMP4U.com. I am
Who is this again?
Bradley from iDUMP4U.com. I'm calling on behalf of Arin.
Okay, well, where you come? You come from where?
iDUMP4U. iDump, the number 4, the letter U.com. I'm calling because Arin wants to break up with you because you are a douchebag.
This is a joke. What the hell?
This is Douglas, right?
This is Douglas, yes.
All right, well, I'm calling because Arin has hired me at iDump4U.com to call you because you're a douchebag.
I'm not a fucking douchebag, and she didn't call you. Break up with
No,
me.
she didn't call me. She emailed me. She went to my website. She emailed me, and she got a hold of us, and she said, I want to break up with Douglas because he's a douchebag. No. She wants to break up with Douglas because he's an egotistical douchebag. And she says, you treat...
I'm not an egotistical douchebag. I'm not a douchebag. And,
Douglas,
if she has to go through someone else to break up with me, that's just bullshit.
Douglas. I'm just going by what Arin has told me. And Arin has told me that you're an egotistical douchebag. Okay? She said douchebag. I usually call people douche tools, but, you know, she's going with douchebag. All right, it says here that you're also, you treat her like a sex object around all her friends. I mean, your friends.
You don't do anything like that around her friends. She is making all this fucking shit up.
You go days at a time without talking to her sometimes. You flirt with...
You can't talk to someone 24 hours a day.
You flirt with other girls in front of her. You are always asking her to have threesomes with her friends. And you are just a huge pig. Hey, it also says...
Not anything like that.
Douglas, I'm not done. Come on, don't be a douchebag and let me not talk, okay? Let me finish this conversation. She also says you borrow money from her, you make her pay for dinner sometimes, or all the time.
Money. I don't make her pay for anything.
Do you have her do your laundry?
She likes to do that.
Nobody likes to do laundry, okay? I don't care what you say. Nobody likes to do laundry, okay? She's no longer your maid. Asshole is what she wants you to know, Douglas. She is no longer interested.
This is bullshit. She could say it to my face, She could call me up.
She doesn't. Douglas. No, she doesn't. Here, look. It's really simple. Here's how it works. Arin doesn't like you anymore. You're a douchebag. Do you understand that she's breaking up with you using iDump4U.com?
I don't believe this at all. This is a joke because she would not do this.
Okay, Douglas. I'm 90% sure she did do it because she signed up on our website and gave me a bunch of reasons, okay? Let's just go through them one more time, okay? Do you treat her like a sex object around all your friends?
I treat her like she likes to be treated.
What? How does she like to be treated? How do you treat her? Give me an example of some way you treat her.
I treat her, I talk to her in a certain tone that she likes. Maybe not everyone likes this tone. Maybe.
Are you like, hey baby, or are you like, hey sugar tits? Like, what would be closer to what you say? Are you like sweetheart or sugar tits?
I would have to go to the latter.
To sugar tits. Okay, that's douchebag number 1. Ding. It says you go days at a time without talking to her. Now,
okay, but you can't talk to someone all goddamn day long.
Right, that's fine. I know that. Believe me, I know that. I've been in relationships like that. You can't talk to people all the time. I'm just trying to figure out in my head if this stuff is true. I mean, I don't care either way. I'm just trying to let you know that you're being broken up with. But I need to make you understand. Do you borrow money from her?
A dollar here or there, but I don't borrow a lot of money, no.
Okay, and we've already went through the fact that you... No, wait, I forgot to ask you this one. Are you always asking her to have threesomes with her friends? and you.
I think she deep down wants to do it anyway, so why not bring it
You
up?
think she's... All right, if she was down to do it, then she would... Has she ever done it?
I don't know. This is just bullshit. No,
Okay, Douglas, you're right. It
all
is.
these reasons.
Douglas, you're right. This is bullshit. It really is bullshit. I'm Bradley from iDUMP4U.com. Do you understand?
I'm not buying this shit. She has to call me or say to my face, because I'm not going to believe some shit that, she has someone contacted someone that has this.
How is this so hard to believe? How is this? What do you think the odds are? Do you think it's more likely that she would have a threesome with you and one of her friends, or do you think it's more likely she would have somebody break up with you that you don't know? Which is the more likely scenario?
That she would do?
Yeah, which is the more likely scenario that she would do?
Definitely a threesome.
Well, guess what? You were absolutely wrong. The correct answer would have been have somebody call you up and break up with you. Hi, I'm Bradley from iDUMP4U.com. Do you understand that Arin is breaking up with you using iDUMP4U.com?
I'm going to contact her. I want to hear
No,
something.
you're not going to call that girl, Douglas. There's no calling the girl involved, okay? Dougie Poo, Dougie El Douchebago. Listen.
Hey, first of all, I'm not a douchebag. I don't know
Are you a douche tool? Are you, I don't know. I'm going to assume you're a douchebag. I've been talking to you for, I don't know, a couple minutes now, and I'm going to lean towards DB, okay? Douchebago. As the French say, le douchebag. I guess something like that. So, le douchebag, le Douglas, do you understand that Arin is breaking up with you using iDUMP4U.com?
I do, yeah. See,
Okay, well, thank you very much for using iDUMP4U.com. C'est la vie, la hon-hon, Frenchy le pou, le douchebag, le hon-hon, le French. I need to speak French more in my, I think I'm going to put this in I think this is going to be a Valentine's Day dump. I think this has to be, because I speak the language of love, I'm going to save this for the Valentine's Day. Whoa.